Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome back to the Organization of South American States.
We're Brazil.
What? Who said that? We're not Brazil. We're the Organization of South American States. God damn it. So we just landed here a few turns ago. It's turn 26. And we still have 2 civs that we haven't met yet. I don't think they've landed yet. But don't worry. We are playing on the hardest difficulty. And the AI will have no trouble beating us down despite landing much later than we do. We just started excavating a wonderful site over here, Crashed Satellite. And there are going to be other places to explore and excavate, assuming we actually get there before the AI does. I don't know. Like, I have seen alien skeletons that we can excavate. And there's this little island out here, which probably will not get any civs on it for a while. So we might want to go explore there. There's probably some skeletons or other sites to excavate. That'd be fun. Next turn, please. China's over here circling us with these 2 explorers. Go away. Go away, Chinese explorer. PAC. PAC. Yeah, see, it does say Brazilian. So if I mouse over my unit, it says Brazilian. But if I check to the diplomacy window, it doesn't say Brazil. It says Organization of South American States. How are you, Vadim Kozlov? Shall we work together? He says no. He doesn't want to work together. But come on, we have to destroy China. You and me. You and me. Kozlov. Vadim Kozlov. We destroy China. Together. She's over here exploring this peninsula. You can do that all day. You know what we should do? We should start looking for a place to drop down a second city. Where should we go anyway? We're on a river, but it's a very small river. There's some gold over there. There's some xenomass down there. This spot might be pretty good. Floodplains desert. So there's some food down here. Some pretty good food. Some tubers for more food. Some fungus for more food. Some xenomass for more food. And some resin for more food. So there's a lot of food down here. Not a whole lot of resource, but a lot of food. Worm killing. Kill a siege worm. Alright, you don't want to see a siege worm. Those things are freaking terrifying. Time to queue up some stuff. Do we want a worker? Yes, get me a worker, and then we'll probably get some trade convoys after that. When you build a trade depot, it allows you to have 2 trade routes. So we currently have space for 2 trade routes. We need to get those trade caravans, or whatever they're called, up and running. We need floatstone for purity. Alright, we'll get some floatstone then. Alright, a new civ. It's Ark. What's up, Ark?
How may the corporation serve you?
Well, in my last game where I was playing as India, this woman, not only did we have a cooperation agreement, but we also had an alliance. Well, she broke all that and declared war on us. And then she refused to peace out after, like, 50 turns later. She still wouldn't peace out. It was very weird. Not sure if that's working as intended, but that's what was happening. So she's up in the Arctic. No, not quite. The Arctic's over there. Well, she's close to the Arctic. She's got some food, some algae in the water. All right. Excellent. But yeah, if we settle maybe right on that archaeology site, we can get 2 copper, some floatstone. Maybe settle next to this mountain here. I don't know. We'll see. Who does ARC represent? USA, North America, something like that. Yeah. All right, and the last civ has arrived. It is Iberia.
Venez, mettez-vous à l'aise. Franco-Iberia vous accueille chaleureusement.
Franco-Iberia. All right, Franco. That is your real name. If that is your real name. So we just finished genetics, which unlocks the Pharma Lab, which is great because it gives us health. It gives us 2 different buildings to get some health, which is fantastic. You know me, I love health. I do, really. Health is like the most difficult thing to come by.
One explorer has discovered something wonderful.
Okay, we salvaged the wreckage of a crashed satellite of some kind. We got 80 production out of it. Great, which finished... Oh, we finished our worker. Sweet. Worker. Now we could automate. The problem is, I was playing earlier and I had no idea what any of these resources were, how they worked or anything. I just put my units on, my workers on automate. And it worked okay until it came to connecting up our cities, and they couldn't figure out how to do the roads. It was so strange. We need titanium for purity? Well, we're going to have to research that, because I don't think we have titanium unlocked. But titanium is going to be uncovered in 14 turns anyway. Oh, quest decision. Asylum or settlement? Quest decision. There were survivors aboard the spacecraft, so this was after exploring that crashed satellite. They were human once, but now they are something different. We call them the Augmented. Like us, they settled on a new planet, but where our world sustains life, their world was harsh and violent. They tried to adapt by incorporating technology in their flesh, but in the end, even technology would not let them thrive in their new home. The Augmented wish to live on our world. Shall we grant them refuge in our cities, or should we allow them to fend for themselves? Grant them refuge gives us purity and supremacy. Let them settle on their own, grants us harmony. Well, we want to go for purity, so let's do that. New unit needs orders. Oh, right. So our explorer, he can keep on exploring. Well, keep on exploring, my friend. And Mr. Worker, man. Mr. Worker. I think I will just automate this guy, because we're going to have other workers coming around as well. What do we have? Do we have any place good for a farm? Let's see. Yeah, right here. Okay, so let's go work this. Food. 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 Quest updated. For your eyes only. Mysterious encrypted transmission was received from an unknown origin. After some considerable effort has been decoded. The clear text reads, the Culper cell requires infrastructure to convert to for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you'll be rewarded in time. Research computing. Oh, down there. Oh, wow. 87 turns for that shit. Well, that'll have to be a little later. I'm not going to wait 87 turns for a quest. All right, first and foremost, get me some food. There you go. Construct a plantation. 9 turns. That's not that bad. So what tiles are we working with this city? We're working a 1-2, a 2-1, and a 2-1. Which is probably fine. There aren't that many good places around us. Yeah, this settling city... This settling spot is not the best. There's no 2 food tiles nearby, except that one and that one. That's it. So growing the city could be a little difficult. We might want to go for some technologies that give us buildings, that give us food. And yeah, a colonist will have to be constructed at some point. Soldiers, we'll want some soldiers as well. Probably get our colony down first, though. Oh shit, there's the worm! Alien siege worm. Look at that thing. Holy balls. Oh my goodness. 48 strength. Yeah. Early on, you don't want to touch that thing. You really don't want to touch that thing. It's ridiculous. When improved with a paddock, you get science out of this. So we should probably improve that, yeah. Excuse more... Okay, more production. Okay. With a paddock. I see you have found value in the life on this planet. Let us work together. Alright, dude. Let's work together. You want to open your mouth when you say something, or is it, like, impossible for you? Oh, we can't actually offer him cooperation right now. Because we offered it recently and he said no. Blood bank. Oh, we opened a clinic. So now that we have a clinic, we get to do a choice here. And the choice is, do we want more hit points from clinics or more health from clinics? And I'm going to go with health. Because health is really tough to come by. Wait a minute, we're getting 9 health from difficulty? Aren't we on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, we're on Apollo. Why are we getting 9 health from difficulty then? Because we were getting 9 health from difficulty on Mercury, which is, I believe, the standard difficulty setting. So why are we getting the same difficulty? Why are we getting the same amount of health on higher difficulty? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Look at all these aliens up here. No, don't kill my explorer. Please, I beg of you. Oh, good. Quest decision. Okay. Times of plenty. with the trade depot built, we can now amass adequate surplus of resources. What do we want? More production from trade depot or more energy from trade depot? Probably the production. Give me the production. Because trade depots are going to allow us to get money from trade routes. So we might as well get some production out of the building itself. Now we get another virtue. What do we want? Each city provides culture or each city provides science. Ooh. Yeah, give me the science. Nice. We're up to 6 science per turn. Yeah, baby. Wow. And our first trade ship is about to finish. Trade caravan, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, so we have to figure out where to trade. And we can pull up a little trade route overview, just like Civ 5. And we can see the only trade route available is Ciudadela to Tiangong, where we will receive 5 money and 2 science, and we'll give her 2 money and 1 science. Works for me. And she'll be happy about that as well. Now, as we explore, we'll be able to trade with other civs. It would have been really, really nice if we had settled on the coast, but it wasn't an option. You don't start with a settler, so you can't, move to the coast. It's not an option. And there's no reason building a second trade convoy because we actually do not have any other trade routes available. What we can do, though, is queue up a soldier and maybe another explorer. Yeah. So do we want the colonist first? No. Go ahead and increase the pop of the city before we get a colonist. We'll get a colonist soon enough. Ah, yes. So she's happy that we're trading, and I'm happy too. I'm willing to be friendly with her for the short term. She might even want cooperation. Ah, okay. Excellent. You want an alliance? Yeah, alright. So we'll get an alliance with her. Great. Now, that's only because I fear other people like Ark and these guys. I don't want them going nuts on me. But we have some trade, which gives good relations, and that'll allow an alliance for now. Maybe she'll stay off my back. Maybe she'll stay off my back. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, dig that. I love watching these units work. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it hard. Dig it now. Yeah. Dig that Earth, or whatever planet we're on. What planet are we on? I don't even know. There we go. Plantation is done. Fruit plantation. Beautiful. So it's suggesting to build some farms, which is probably the right choice. Other option would be to get some science out of this tile or some production out of that tile, but food really is of the utmost importance to help us grow. Without food, we're just pointless. But yeah, you can buy tiles just like in Civ 5. So it's very similar. Yeah, we'll go for the food. How could I what? Oh, you mean how could I get an alliance with them? Well, just like Bronze Suru says, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. She's already got a second city. Okay, so this is a good time to explain how colonies work. When you recruit a colonist, you run them around and you go drop down a city, except the city doesn't start out fully formed. It starts as a colony. The colony will eventually acquire all the tiles immediately adjacent to it. And once the colony has acquired all tiles adjacent to it, it will become a city. But until then, it'll be very weak, and you can't actually tell it to produce anything. There's no citizens there yet, so you have to wait for it to acquire all the tiles around it, and then it becomes a city. But this bothers me because this means she's going to try to get this algae and this gold, although the gold is out of her reach. She may still try to culture up there. So I think the settling spot will probably be right here to help us get this gold a little faster. Keep it out of her reach. All right, farm it up, baby. Let's see, a generator for some money, a farm for some food. Give me the food. 9 turns. All right. Yes, yes, we're all friendly, India. We're all friendly, India. Don't nuke me. Please don't nuke me. She's going to nuke me. There aren't any nukes in this game. But there are orbital lasers, apparently, and orbital lasers will handle pretty much the same way as a nuke. All right, we'll get an agreement to work together. Where are you located, woman? She's down here. You want an alliance?
Namaste.
Namaste. You got it. All right, get out of here, Namaste. Okay, 35 turns until we grow. Let's get that colonist pumped out. And can we focus on production? Is that going to work? 20 turns. No matter what we do, it's still 20 turns to pump out a guy. Can I just buy him? What do they cost? 870. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, but 20 turns is going to take forever. What about... Nope, we have no other buildings for production, so we'll tough it out. We'll get our stupid 20 turns. Yes, we're friends with the Pan-Asian Cooperative, otherwise known as China. We're all friends here. Not forever. But for now, we're all friends. It's a great, happy family. Oh, yeah, we're super friendly with India and China. We're the best. Oh, being on such good terms couldn't help you be friends with the Kavithian Protectorate. Yep, India. We got it. Dude, you want an alliance, dude? Dude? Yeah, okay. We're just going to get an alliance with everyone, because maybe that'll keep them from declaring war on me. It's possible. Are there space Mongols in this game? No, they aren't. No, there aren't. There are giant aliens, though. There are big, huge beasts that you really don't want to tangle with. Unless you're feeling confident. Ah, yes, we're all friends. Nobody's killing aliens around here. So the civs that you encounter will have different opinions on whether or not you should kill the aliens. Some will call you a wuss for not killing the aliens, and some will call you a good person for not killing the aliens. And both of them are correct, because it's one of the ways you can generate relationships with other nations. And so long as you're doing what they do, which is, like, let's say they go supremacy and you go supremacy, then you'll be friends with them. Pretty much guaranteed. If they go harmony and you go harmony, you'll be friends with them. But if they go harmony and you go purity, like we're probably going to go purity here, then we're probably going to piss off and we're going to be at war with a lot of nations. Think of it as the ideologies in Civ 5, where you have order, freedom, and autocracy. Well, this is very similar, except you do it from the beginning of the game instead of, mid to late game. It's not once you discover coal. It's pretty much as soon as you land. You have to choose. All right, did we finish our farm? We did. And immediately they're working the farm. Good. Well, let's do some more farming. More population, please. Alliance with Black Kevin Spacey? That is not Kevin Spacey. What? That is not Kevin Spacey. Anyway, you can see how the culture has spread the borders. Not the culture, but the borders have spread on this colony. And he has one more tile to go down here on this canyon before he becomes a city. And then you'll see the population jump to 1. And that'll be good for us because we can start trading with it as well. Even if it's only... Oh, there you go. Now it's population 1. So it's an actual city now. Even if it's only, a couple science or whatever, it's still worth trading. Okay. There you go. Oh, wow. We can get 6 science out of the new town. Yes. So the old town we only get 2 science out of, but this one we get 6 science out of. I'm not sure why, but that's cool. And we finished our research. So where do we want to go next? Well, we want to head down towards purity. So anything that has purity. Vertical farming, servo machinery, all this stuff is all good for us. Is there anything really cheap that we want, though? Chemistry. Oh, unlocked petroleum. We do need that. Physics. Let's see. Observatory for some science. That might be nice. Let's get that. And 25 turns for this. Probably still... Ooh, reveals geothermal. Oh, God, we need that. We really need geothermal. We need a lot of things, man. Let's get that first, and then we'll get the geothermal. Okay. What about this? Work barge. Tile improvement built by worker improves coral and algae. But we don't have a coast, so it doesn't matter. Alright, fine. Next. Almost have our colony. Our colonist. God, that fucking siege worm. Stay away! Oh, that scares the crap out of me. Oh, okay, let's see. -10 culture needed for new virtues. Yeah, nice. So we just lowered the cost of all virtues by 10%. That's fantastic. Go science. We should get another worker as well. One worker is never enough. And besides, we have some income, so it's probably fine. Trade unit destroyed. Uh-oh. The worm. The worm got our trade unit. You bastard. Oh, man. We're going to have to build another trade. Trade convoy. Yep. And, oh, I can't add. So the queue can only fit 6 items in it. Hopefully they'll change that, or maybe get a mod or something to add more items to the queue. I love having a long queue. But 6 items for now. But yeah, we lost our trade. That means we lost some science and some money every turn. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, we finished our farm. More farms? Yeah, more farms. Come on, give me the colonist. Give me the colonist. Daddy needs a new colonist. Farm it up. I see you found value in the alien life on this planet. Yep, sure did. Does that mean you want to be friends? Oh, look at her. She's got a colonist out here as well.
You can found an outpost.
Yeah, look at that. She also has a combat rover. All right. Well, we'll talk about the military units soon enough. All right, there's a colony for the Slavs over there. The Slavs. Think of them as like Yugoslavian Russia or something. So if we zoom out, you can see where the game is suggesting we build our colony. And it says to go all the way over here to this river. Now, I'm not going to argue and say it's bad. That's a good spot for a colony. It's just nothing wrong with it, except that it's really far away. And I kind of want to stick close by for now. We'll go far away eventually. So we'll settle over here for now. Gather some copper and gold and stuff like that. Found an outpost. Okay, so we'll finish that quest series in 2 turns. 2 turns, baby. 2 turns. 2 turns. Needs to build a fence so the aliens won't attack trade. Jumbo, yes, you are right. You are correct. Yes, we found value in the alien life on this planet. We sure did, Franco-Iberia. By the way, these colonist units, they look amazing. Look at those things. You want to be friends? Yeah, sure. You got it. Now let me tell you something about Franco-Iberia. She's just as crazy as... Oh, now it does say to settle here. She's just as crazy as everyone else in this game. Franco-Iberia. Where are you? Where are you, girl? Franco-Iberia? There you... No. Yeah, there you are. Franco-Iberia. Le Cuyor, or whatever. We had like 10 trade routes to each other. We had an alliance. We had a declaration of friendship, the cooperation agreement. She declares war on me. And like 3 or 4 turns later, she surrenders and gives me a city. What was the point? She never even invaded me. I don't know. The AI is crazy in this game. All right, let's settle a city. Quest complete. Oh, we got a free soldier. Sweet. So just for building another city, we get a free soldier. Oh, he looks like an astronaut. I'm not sure I would call that a soldier. 10 strength though, not bad. And you can see we start with just 1 little tile of influence and then 1 tile of influence around it. So this influence will spread until it surrounds the entire colony and then it'll become a city. Until then, we can't actually tell it to produce anything, and it's very weak. It's only 15 strength. But for now, we're going to send our soldier back home to the capital. And we have to choose. What do we want to do? The augmented have integrated into our culture, sharing their knowledge of organ replacement and artificial limbs. Our society stands at a crossroads. Do we continue their research and application of augmentation, or do we seek to restore the augmented to their lost organic humanity? Continue research will go for supremacy. Restore their humanity, go for purity. Let's go for purity. Excellent. Oh, we didn't actually get anything. Damn. I thought we might. Alright, let's see if we can get an alliance with Franco-Iberia. Can we do that?
Bonjour, mon ami.
Okay, so we have alliances
Oui,
with a lot of people now, strangely enough. We're friendly and allied with Kavitha Thakur. Friendly and allied with Pan-Asian Cooperative. Friendly and allied with Africa. And didn't she also say yes? Oh, yeah. So we're also friendly and allied with Franco-Iberia. So we have a lot of relationships right now, which are good. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been Shen, you've been you. We have our colony. It's in a pretty good spot. We have a whole bunch of resources nearby. There's titanium a little too far away. We can still collect it, though. We might even drop another city up there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good day.